Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you are joining us. And I mentioned that word Terrebonne. Why? Because it's important. Because Terrebonne High School, the oldest school in our area, is a very important school. And I know that because we have three wonderful people here to tell us a little bit more about that. As we welcome in our guest, Jenny Prejean, the sponsor of Terrebonne High Beta Club. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, we're very glad to have you. Sitting next to her, Miss Haley Leday, who's the Beta president at Terrebonne High. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, glad you're here. Next to her, the always smiling Miss Brianna Dryden, who's the Beta vice president over at Terrebonne. Welcome to the show.
Thank
We're
you.
glad you're here, Brianna. Thanks. So for people that don't know, let's talk a little bit about Beta Club.
Okay, so Beta Club is an organization that began in 1934, and it's a service organization at its core.
Right.
But it's also about leadership and character and achievement.
Right.
So students have to have at least a 3.0 GPA to qualify.
Right.
And no discipline referrals in order to be in our club. So currently our club is 115 members.
Wow.
So it has grown a lot in the last 2 years. We're excited about that.
That's outstanding.
It is. And we have a lot of great kids at our school as well as around the parish.
Right.
Beta is pretty big at most of the schools in our parish. So
Right.
we're excited to be a part of the organization, and we love serving our community and our school and trying to make it a better place.
Yeah, I wonder if my mom and dad in 1957 were part of Beta. They were both cheerleaders and football players back then at Terrebonne. And so it's really interesting. So since it's been in existence for so long, and I
Yeah.
love the fact that it celebrates those people with academic excellence,
Yes.
right? A 3.0 or higher. We'll call that academic excellence.
I think,
A lot of the students probably have a lot higher than that.
And they do.
Right.
They have some that are higher and
Right.
some that are right on that 3.0, and that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We need all of those people.
That's right.
But it's also people of high character,
Yes.
those people that don't have disciplinary issues or actions. And so, Brianna, what do you think about Beta? Tell me what you think about Beta Club.
Oh, I love Beta. It's one of the best things. You meet amazing people. We go to a leadership summit and state, and you just get to meet all these amazing people. You get to learn what it's like to be a leader, and you get to participate in. If you win at state, then you get to go to nationals, which we went to nationals. We won at nationals.
Holy cow. That's a
Yes.
great deal. That's outstanding.
Yes.
Very, very nice. I love that. So, Haley, how about you?
I think Beta's so much fun. I've been in Beta since 4th grade, and I've met some of my best friends through Beta. And we get to do so much and meet so many people. It's
Right.
just
Wow.
cool.
Beta since 4th grade.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's a reason to become president, right? Right? And it's good to be the president. And it's always good to be able to raise money. I love the fact that as a volunteer organization, y'all are doing what you can for the school and for the community. And we often need funds to do that. And what other fun way than doing trick or treat around the circle to be able to do that? So, Aaron, share that with our group if you don't mind. So, they're going to be doing their trick or treat, right? It's going to be trick or treat around the circle. It's going to be at Terrebonne High School, of course, on October the 28th from 5 to 7. You can come out. Really exciting. And so there's an entry fee, of course. We want people to come in. I love that they can either donate money or bring a canned good.
Yes. So actually, it's both. I'm sorry.
I like it. It's $2 and you can good, baby.
It's $2 for a family,
Right.
and it doesn't matter what size your family is. It could be family of 4 or family of
See that?
20.
What a great deal.
So then it's $2 for your entire family. And
Okay.
then the canned good, we like to collect a canned good per person in the family. So
Okay.
that we're trying to help 2 great organizations in our community.
Okay.
The money collected is going to go to the Terrebonne Parish Animal Shelter.
I love it. A lot of changes going on over there. Exciting.
Yes, and it's a wonderful organization.
Both of my dogs come from there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Both of my pups.
I have some cats from there.
Do you really?
so-
All right. We got dogs and cats from the
That's
animal
right,
shelter. And we're
that's
helping
right.
them, which is
And-
good. Okay. And so that's where the money's going.
And then the canned goods, we're hoping to give back to our local food bank.
Okay,
So
very
around
good.
this time of year, I feel like both of these organizations are in great need.
They are.
And this is just a fun way to give back to our community and also provide a safe place for our children, students to be able to trick or treat.
Right.
It's going to be in a gated area.
Yep.
Our bus circle, we're going to have police presence there as well. And the kids it's a great place for them to come, have fun, and it's very safe.
I love it. There's also something happening at 6 o'clock. So, Aaron, put that back up again. And let you know that at 6 o'clock, there's going to be music, games, and candy. But at 6 o'clock, they have the best costume being awarded.
Yes.
So, ladies, are you guys dressing up?
Yes, sir.
I know that's right. See, that's one of those things that I love that we're able to do nowadays. Kids of all ages are now like embracing this. I want to do Halloween. There was a time when, when you got to be 12 or 13 or 14 years old, that wasn't cool anymore. I love the fact that that's cool again.
Yes.
So we can do it. And we're doing it for a good reason, right? We're doing it for two great causes, the animal shelter and the local food bank. And so that's very, very exciting. All right, Aaron, let's put the flyer up one more time. I want people to know what they can do and expect. It is the Trick or Treat Around the Circle, October 28th, 5 to 7, $2 per total family, and one canned good for all the family. So if you got 10 in your family, it's going to cost you $2 and 10 canned goods. So whatever that is, I want people to be aware of that. And all of the proceeds, of course, are going to go to needed people in the area. And so, ladies, thank y'all for being a part of Beta. Thanks for qualifying for that. Listen, I got to tell you, that's one of those things where we like the fact that you got to have a 3.0, got to have no disciplinary action, and the fact that y'all are leaders encouraging other people, doing it since 4th grade, being the president and the vice president. It says that you guys are dedicated to having fun while you're learning, because that's what school should be about. Having fun while you're learning. I know both of you love it. Shani, thank you for being so involved in that.
Thank you
we
so much
appreciate
for having
it.
us.
Yeah, and so glad to have this year's biggest
Yes.
Trick or Treat Around the Circle. We want everybody to come out, make that donation, come in, let us get some canned goods to needed people in this time of need for some of those needy families. We appreciate that, and helping out the animal shelter. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, and that will do it for this particular segment of Bayou Time. Don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on HTV.